Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rek, and for today's video is we will do reaction video. It's gonna be a comeback of SB19 Talks WYAT. So this is from Zach Sang Show because they're currently in Los Angeles right now. Los Angeles pa ba? Hindi na ako sure. Parang nag-pick pa na ako na ngayon ah. Let's go. Reacting in 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey guys, we are
SB19.
and we just got interviewed by the Zach Sang Show.
Yes, check us out by searching SB19 official or official SB19 in all social media
Nakakilig
platforms.
naman
Thank you so
to.
much.
Thank you for having us.
International
Hello,
na
beautiful
sila.
human. Thanks for clicking on our conversation with SB19. I'm really excited to get to know these guys.
Familiar
Aren't
nga
you
siya.
beautiful human? I am Zach. That is Dan. Welcome to the studio. SB19.
Hello, everyone. Good to be here.
Tuwa naman
Can we
to.
do like a little around the room here? I want to just meet everybody. Make sure I have like identity to the face, really to
Okay.
the hair. Okay, Pablo.
Okay, I'm Pablo.
Hi.
Hello.
How are
Lakas
you?
ng
Nice
ano,
hair.
I'm
parang
great. I'm doing great.
napaka-expensive
great.
nila tingnan.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it stressful?
Well, we've been here and everything's really chill and calm compared to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, before we went here, we went to New York.
Oh,
And
lakas.
compared to the Philippines, definitely, it's pretty chill.
Really?
Yeah.
How about
Grabe
work-wise?
do.
Work-wise, well, every day we have a schedule, and it's really hectic. But you know, it's
Wow.
all to promote
Sana all.
Filipino music.
Kinikilig
It's
si
worth it.
Yeah, great.
Stel,
Yes, I'm here.
what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
How are you?
Well, I'm kind of excited for today, talking with you and to Dan. Yeah.
Dan's the highlight.
Yeah. I
Okay.
watch your videos and I can't believe I'm here in front of you. So,
Well, thanks for watching.
yeah.
No,
Thanks for inviting us.
well, you guys have really, you got to thank your fans too.
Yeah.
They are, and we're going to dive into it really deep, but they are definitely at the core of your success.
Yes.
And-
Definitely.
At the darkest of moments, your fans are the ones that really turned it all around for you all.
Yeah, that's right.
It's really wild, the story. So we'll get into
Yeah.
it, but I thank you for being here. Excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Ken,
Hello.
what a name.
Yun.
Ken.
Yeah.
Zer.
Ken Barbie.
Yeah,
Yep.
there's a lot of Kens.
Yeah, there is.
There.
Nice hair, though.
I think I'm different from all the Kens out there
Why?
because I'm
You're a
not
chicken.
Barbie's boyfriend.
What inspired your hair? It's red.
It's because of I watch a lot of animes, and
See,
if I
anime
see a
talaga.
character that there is a red hair anime character, then that would be my favorite anime character. Shanks, One Piece.
So inspired by anime.
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing to watch?
One Piece.
One Piece.
Yeah.
And there's the character. You said
Yeah.
Shanks.
Shanks.
I'm learning. I don't know anime.
Yeah.
I have friends who are obsessed with it, though.
Yeah.
I have
Me
a
too.
friend named Anime.
An actual friend named Anime?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
They're sharing their identity with a whole genre of cartoons. That must be a lot to unpack every day. Justin,
What's up? It's Justin.
what's up?
Medyo mahaba.
How are you?
Oh, well, I'm enjoying the sceneries here in LA.
What's your favorite part about being in America?
Social.
Well,
Siya lang mga to?
I think here in LA, I love the weather, though it's kind of
Definitely.
unpredictable, but I'm loving the cold weather.
What is the worst part about being
Siguro
in America?
nanibago kayo kasi bago pa lang kayo dyan. Pag
Um,
tumagal kayo.
maybe speaking in English.
Because our speaking kills has time limit.
Yeah, it,
Yeah.
it expires. It goes only for 3 hours.
Later on, you'll know. You'll know later on.
Well, because it takes so much energy, right?
Yeah, well, yeah. It's hard to think what are you going to say and your grammar and all.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say diabetes, avoiding it here in America. But
Grabe.
English makes sense too. I get it. Okay, Josh,
Hello, what's up?
like, are these all your real names?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah,
No.
no, except him.
And
Um,
and
Well, my real name is Paulo.
Okay,
But I just changed it to Pablo.
got it.
So his real name is Philip.
My real
John?
name is Philip,
And you
but
went to
my
Ken.
nickname is Ken.
Oh, nickname.
Yeah.
Why Ken?
I don't know. We should ask my mother. Like, Philip was given to me by my grandfather. And
Lolo mo.
the name Ken was given to me by my mom.
Got it.
Nako.
Cool.
Thank you.
Justin, hello. Cool purple hair.
No, it's Josh.
Josh, Jesus, I'm so
No,
sorry.
it's okay. It's okay. I know it's kind
A
of
lot of
That's so
people
embarrassing.
Wow.
are confused as well.
No, that's really terrible. Why purple though?
I didn't really know as well, but I was supposed to go red, but because it's
He's
my
already got
favorite
it.
color, but he has got it already, so I have to go to a different color, and I thought of purple, and yeah, well, it suits me.
It does
Who
actually.
told you?
Well, myself,
That's what matters, right?
yeah.
So, thank you for introducing yourselves. Sorry that I messed up your name.
Nice.
No
Okay,
problem.
nice.
It's Jace.
Totally fine.
My bad. I'm really fascinated here because this is something different. This is P-pop. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Can you define what
Filipino
Filipino pop is?
Well, to be honest, Filipino pop or the term P-pop is just a term for the Filipino music to be distinguished within the global scene. But besides the language that we use, like I think pop in general is very universal. So the same elements and everything.
Agree.
And I
agree,
think
agree.
what we bring to the table is, well, whenever we make music, we make our own music, like 100%. Even the music videos
They
and
produce, they
whatnot.
write, they
So
choreograph.
I think what we bring to the table is the journey or the experience of the
MV.
Filipinos, us, all Filipino members, and we every time we try to create or write our music, it's always about our journey, our experiences in life. So basically, maybe that's what makes P-pop or Filipino music.
So highly authentic.
Yeah, highly authentic.
Yeah.
Was there an audition process for you
Ganun
all
lang
to come
kasi
together?
kasimple.
Yes,
It was.
What was it like?
it was really hard for me. I was working in a BPO company before I auditioned.
What's that?
It's
Call
am I
center.
allowed to say the company?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Oh, you were working for another company. Okay, another entertainment company.
Yeah, it's,
Understood.
Yeah, it's a real estate company.
Oh, a real estate company.
Yeah,
Okay, got
and
it. You were working in real estate.
yeah, different industry.
Yeah, duh. Yeah, totally.
Well, it's always been my dream to perform on stage, and I worked in that company for a year and a half, and then I just realized, and I just don't want to do this anymore. So I auditioned in that company, and
Wow.
I'm happy that we're here right now.
Sana all.
So, where was everybody else? Like, how did the audition get to you? How did you find it? How did you know that somebody was looking to
Well,
make a
me and
band?
Sel was actually we were group mates. We were group mates for a dance troupe before we were competing. We were going outside the countries and stuff. Then we realized that we wanted to step up to upper games.
Parang nasanay na
We
talaga sila
auditioned for this
mag-English.
company.
So, ilang,
and then I'm-
ilang weeks din kaya sila. Ilang weeks
Justin
ba?
and Ken was a good
Parang
friend of mine.
nag-English sila.
So I thought of them when we were making the group, and yeah,
He's
They had-
basically the recruiter of all the members.
You really brought everybody together.
Yeah.
well,
Kinda.
Technically.
we could put it that way, but it's there. Of course, it wouldn't be possible if they didn't put effort into it.
And how'd you find each other?
Well, I was the only one who didn't know any of them.
Yeah.
I was just, I always dream of performing on stage, but I never really auditioned for contests and whatnot. I just, I'm really into
Gamit na
Korean
gamit yung
culture. So I went
English
to
yan
a
ito,
Korean cultural center and study their language, and I met a teacher there of a language and dancing, and she recommended me to audition in their company. So I did, and then
Sino
I
yun?
got accepted, and that's where it unfolded.
Ito ba yung
So
partner
what was it
niya?
like when you met each other all for the first time? Like when it all finally clicked as one?
We didn't really click.
Yeah, until now, it wouldn't really click until now.
At first, it's for me it's weird, but me and Josh were on the same group before we start auditioning for this company, for this group. But meeting everyone is kind of, as an extrovert, I'm happy to meet a lot of people, but at the same time it's kind of weird knowing that we will be formed to be in one group. But yeah,
Tinitingnan ko kasi
it
si
was
Ken.
kind of
tingnan mo.
challenging because meeting
I-edit na naman to
different
sa
people,
TikTok.
and of course adjusting to everyone is kind of it's a different thing from knowing my friends like Josh. But yeah, I'm used to them. Yeah.
Oh.
Now.
It didn't click at first, but do you remember when it actually did click?
Well, up until now, we're still really figuring it out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I was scammed because our manager or the CEO of the company told me that I was going to be a solo artist. But then
Yes.
I was like
You end
included
up-
in the group, and
So are you regretting it?
no, of course not. I'm really
Yeah.
happy with these guys, and I learned a lot from them. But we're still working it up, and I think because since we have different personalities, it's really hard for us to like adjust with each other's personalities. And unlike other groups, we're not housed in one home.
So
We
you're
don't-
separate when you go home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all separate. We just meet when we go to our studio.
But is there a little bit of healthiness to that, or would you rather all be living together?
I think there's pros and cons. Well, when we try living together, but when we live together,
We don't talk to each
we
other.
don't
talk to
talk.
each other.
Like no talking to each other.
Just
They're more
I
on
guess
social
that's
media.
because we were on tour that time, and everyone's really
Yeah,
tired.
you're working. Yeah.
Yeah, we just wanted to rest when we go home, but we didn't really talk. Like even going out to eat, we didn't do that.
That's interesting, right? But because
Yeah.
you kind of, what is it like in the studio then?
Well,
You just work.
we're like robots during those times. Not
But-
like, 'cause
But right now, it's really fun.
yeah,
you
it's
know?
really fun right now. But before it was really
Grabe
different
yung
because
dati
we're
kasi
trying to
yung
really
workout.
what do you call this? Like get a big shot or get a big opportunity, but we're just trying our best. Just working on it, working on our crafts before when we don't really know what's coming ahead of us.
So that kind of brings me to like
Gusto
how
ko
you
yung ano
all-
nila, outfit nila dito.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Like
yung
there was a certain point in the group's history where like it was
looks nila
looking
dito.
bleak and
Yeah.
not
Hindi
looking
sila
great.
parang drawingan
And-
or ano.
There was a
Like,
video
just
that ends up going viral of some
like, parang
person dancing
in-enhance
to your
lang yung
record,
beauty,
Yeah.
tapos
and it really changes everything.
Yeah, it's
nagmukha
Oh, yeah,
silang
about
mahal.
that.
Yung
It
they
was
look
after our debut,
expensive.
so we
Yeah.
released a song, and then after that, we felt like, oh, nothing happened. It's like
Yeah,
no one's
we-
supporting us, no one knows us. Only like
It's still a luha,
maybe
their
10 or
first song.
14 people. are
Yeah, for us it
supporting
means the world to us. The music video of Go Up. It was the song Go Up,
Yeah.
and it means the world to us. We thought that we're gonna go big after this song releases, but then afterwards we released it.
No one,
Nothing has
Why?
changed.
It's changed as
Yeah,
well.
this and then
hindi siya agad-agad
one day
viral.
we released a dance practice video,
Yeah.
and then
Someone
overnight it got
yeah.
viral and stuff. Then we were really surprised.
Actually,
People
just
were starting to recognize us.
someone just retweeted our
Thank
video in Twitter, and then a
Lira.
lot of people
Lira ba?
recognized it already. So thanks to that person.
Yeah, we're really
Sana ma-meet
thankful.
nila, no?
Just a quick background. We didn't really come from like a big company. We're from a small company, and everything was really hard. So when we were training, we trained for 3 years before we debuted. And after we debuted, our first single didn't really make it. So we thought that when we release our second single, it will be our last. And when we released it, it didn't really work. And we were losing hope, and we're about to quit because it's really hard in the Philippines financially. We don't have allowances and to give to our family because we have responsibilities. But after we uploaded the dance practice video, just like what Justin said, someone posted it. I think her name is Lyra.
Lyra.
So
Yun,
thank you, Lyra,
na-mention
if you're
ka din.
watching right now. It got
Thank you so
viral, and
much.
it snowballed from there, and we're really, really thankful because slowly we're achieving our goals and our dreams together.
Grabe.
It is pretty
Kasi
wild.
it went
Yeah, it's
a
really
million
really wild.
views sa
So,
Twitter.
do you feel responsibility to
overnight.
create quality
So,
music to match the
yeah,
support that you guys now
standards.
have?
Yes, we always have that pressure in us. Like
Ay, di ako
we
sure kung
always
ano
have
yung
to
reference
up our
kasi it went
game, and
viral.
we always try to go beyond
People
our
were sharing
expectations.
through
Like show
different
something new. Even
platforms.
here in our tour, we know that we will be performing the same songs and same set, but we always try to do spontaneous things. So just so the fans could have a different experience. So in New York, different experience. LA, different experience. Uh, and of course, we even if we're already artists, we
World
always we
denomin-
still attend workshops.
World domination. Denomination.
Like learn new
World
things like roller
domination.
skates for our music video and concept and things. So yeah, I think it's like we can't settle down because there are a lot of talented artists and we're trying to promote
Exactly.
Filipino music all over the world. So we want to give a good impression that the world would really get interested.
So creatively, how do you break it down in the studio? Who does what?
So everything is a collective effort.
Yeah.
Our main choreographer is Stel. Our what do you do?
Creative
Producer,
Director.
creative director.
Conceptualize and
I make the music and produce the music with them, and other also help in
choreographies.
creating the choreographies and whatnot. So if not entirely made by us, we get some help from our staff and
Management.
other people, but everything is made by us.
So, how does the song start usually? Are you getting production? Are you coming up with lyrics? Do you want to tell a story? What is it?
Well, basically, what I do is that I ask the members of what they're feeling right now, or what they want to say, what they want to release. Besides that, I ask what genre they want to try, and from that, I try to build up.
Grabe
For
yung
example,
Vision
since we're
Pablo.
on tour, everybody's missing their families and their parents and their loved ones. I made a song called Mapa, which directly translates
Yun.
to map in English. It's called Mapa because mama and papa
It's
together.
mother and father.
So it's like a song to give tribute or give thanks to all the people who guided us in our journey. So it's like that. Like we also made a song for all the haters out there, all the haters who have been hating on
Bazinga.
us, but in a positive way. We took it in a positive way. Like all of the journey that we had, we just try to make it into a song.
Are there people who hate you?
Yeah, there are a lot.
Yeah.
Because what we do in the
Okay.
Philippines is not very common. Like it's a new thing, so I mean, I wouldn't be able to tell this, but I think there's some kind of closing the doors, like those kinds of people, like they don't open their minds to it. But now they're slowly
Close-minded.
realizing
Accepting
actually.
people.
accept us yet.
We are
No,
not
no,
open
when
to
we were-
any
yeah,
when we
possible
were
now,
starting-
now it's really
When we were
different.
starting, like everyone says that we're a copycat. Like we're just copying other
BTS,
other
like that,
countries, music or
Yeah.
what they're doing. But
or J-pop.
that didn't really stop us. We just like pushed through, and then when we were like when people are starting to recognize us, that's when they turned. They turned.
Totally.
Oh, those are Filipinos and whatnot. But just have to do your thing.
Turning tables.
Success has many fathers. Failure is an orphan.
Yeah.
How do you guys handle the hate or the negativity?
Well, at first,
Salita na si Dan.
God
we
is
just
really-
cry. I'm just kidding, but yeah, as what I've said, just turn it into
Isang linyahan lang talaga
in
si
positive way. We made songs out of it,
Yeah.
and that really helped us. So keep the hit coming.
But when we were starting, it's really affecting our
Yeah.
mental
Yeah.
state of mind. Well,
it affects them, but it
but
also
we just try to communicate with each other,
adds
try to
popularity to them.
motivate each other, and just try to look away from the social media because when you're in there, you get lots of negativity and whatnot. But you just try to listen to the people who are trying to bring you up,
Exactly.
saying positive comments.
Mhm.
But when we were starting, it really hurt. It really hurt.
Are there a lot of other people making music like yours in the Philippines? Or-
Yeah, a lot of groups have been like popping out. Like when we
yeah.
started, we're the only one, and then right
Yeah.
now I think there are 10
7,
up
10, yeah.
more groups right
Yeah.
now in the
Yeah.
Philippines
Really great.
doing this kind of genre.
Oh wow, that's but it's still new.
Yeah, it's still
It's
new.
still new, of course, but
It's still not
Although
like
there
accepted
are
by the
groups before,
major
pero yung
Filipinos,
because it's
genre
traditional
but
in the
na ginagaya
country.
nila.
But nowadays, I think it's changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's evolving already. So we're getting there.
Where are you at? Where did that song start? How did it come to be?
pandemic.
Where You At is about reconnection. So basically, we had pandemic, like we're not able to go outside, not able to watch movies, which I really like, which I really enjoy. We didn't really get to see each other. So basically, what we wanted is to, even though we're far away from each other, we'd like to reconnect through this song. So the song is about having the peace and enjoying the company of the people you love, because that's what really matters for us. Like people tend to like oversee or take everything for granted, like but when it's not there, you will feel like you feel lost. So for us, we try to what do you call this, we try to like emphasize that certain feeling wherein you get to meet people, you get to talk to your friends face to face. It's a small thing if you think about it, but if it's not there, like you suddenly feel lost.
Oh, totally. So how do you capture that in a song? Does it start with production? Do you come up with a lyric? Does it start with a title?
Do I come up with a title? I think when I try to make a song, I don't usually come up with a title first, but then I just try to say or write whatever's in my mind. So sometimes I write poetry, but in this case, I wrote the song like really quickly, like just saying the thoughts in my mind. I would really love to spend time with all of these guys right now, and since the pandemic happened,
Parang love
even
letter
though
pala to niya
we
sa kanyang mga
didn't get to see our
members.
fans, social media and all the people who have been supporting us have been really good to us. Some other artists really, had it bad, but we're really, really blessed that we have our fans 18 to support us even though it's pandemic.
WYAT
And
is
I
like
think it
a
even propelled
very
us higher.
What do you think they saw in you through that
upbeat
dance
song.
video?
But if you listen
during
to
Grow
the
Up?
if
What did they
you
connect with the fans?
read
Like,
the
why do you think that
lyrics,
went viral? And
it's
today,
many-
like, why do you think they support you?
Well, we don't really have any idea.
I think it was because of our synchronization.
Synchronization, yeah.
So actually in the Philippines, there's not much dance groups there.
There are lots of dance groups there.
I mean,
However,
Maybe
for-
because of the
for,
lack of
like,
training, I guess.
Yeah.
no,
Just appreciate our performance in that dance video.
yeah,
It's
and
kinda new
maybe the
for
song
them.
as well. It has a good message. They said it was not cringy for a pop group like us. It has a good message, and then the dance, the synchronization.
And I think the beauty of the whole choreography.
Oh yeah.
Of course, you
Yeah.
did it.
So you do all the choreography?
Most
Sometimes it depends. But most of our songs, it's not only me. It's a group effort. Yeah.
How long have you been dancing for?
I started dancing when I was
five.
if I'm not mistaken 6 years old.
Yeah,
My
six.
parents always pushes me to when we have family gatherings, you
the
dance in front of
table.
your uncles. with
That's a
your-
thing in the
yeah,
Philippines.
that's a thing in the Philippines.
Sing.
And well, before I don't know that I have this talent in singing. I only focus on dancing. But yeah, and then when I'm in high
Grabe,
school,
no, hindi pala niya
I
alam.
joined a lot of groups.
That's true.
For I joined
Heavenly Voice,
folk
kasi
dance,
hindi niya alam,
and then
bata pa siya.
ballroom dances,
Mm.
and after that, hip hop groups, and then
Yeah, that's
until now I'm learning, and so
yeah. Estelle told me that when he auditioned for a dance troupe, he
I didn't dance.
he didn't dance.
I didn't
he
dance.
sang.
Yeah.
He sang a novelty song in the Philippines,
And you got in?
yeah,
Yeah.
the coach was really like
confidence.
interested
Ano
with
kinanta niya? Hindi
him.
ko alam.
Because of the confidence level.
There is something, like, a lot of people sing in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Like, karaoke is such a big deal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like everybody has a good voice.
Yes,
Because of the culture, I think. Yeah,
I
the
think
culture.
Filipinos have this innate ability to, when it comes to music, they can sing or like tune their voices in the music.
Yeah.
So I think since karaoke is a thing in the Philippines, I think they get to practice their singing ability skills.
In the Philippines, you could just rent out a karaoke anytime, when parties, birthdays, or any holidays. they
But
rent
there's like always
karaokes.
viral videos of people singing karaoke in the middle of a mall. And it
Yeah.
goes viral, and
Yeah.
it's always in the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, someone was just singing Fireflies before you guys walked in.
What are you thinking over there?
Does dancing come naturally to everyone, or is there somebody that kind of like has trouble picking up on the choreography?
Honestly, I have trouble
Depends,
picking up
yeah.
choreographies. I'm really bad at memorizing steps. Yeah, I'm really, really bad. So
But
I
you're a good
take extra
dancer.
time.
But you're a good
practicing.
dancer.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a dance
Me
machine.
too. I'm really bad at
Very
it.
confident.
These guys are, you know.
Personally, I think it depends on your environment.
Yeah.
Like for us, the Philippines,
Influence.
you said that every Filipino knows how to sing. It's because of the culture, I think, and how we get used to our
Adapt.
environment. And I think it's the same with dancing. If you grew up dancing, like maybe not competitively or maybe just, then you'll be a decent dancer.
Mhm.
So that goes for everyone.
Everything can be
Well,
learned.
compared to them, the four of them, because they have been competing their lives.
Yeah, they're the
Like
best.
they
I
went
have
to
not.
Singapore.
Yeah.
You
Ano
met,
pala.
you met, ano?
Oh
Big-
yeah,
big-
back,
Yakim.
back,
They met BTS
back
before.
Ah, yeah.
2014.
They're even
Yeah.
really famous
Yeah,
in a contest in Singapore.
Me and Josh went to Korea
Korea.
last 2014
To
and
represent.
represent the Philippines because me and Josh were in a group before and we cover K-pop dances.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah,
yeah, we
We are a
used
fan
to
of
love
also
really. Yeah, we
K-pop
used to love
and also-
covering.
yeah.
Then we went there, competed. Then the organizers surprised us during a concert. They let us meet BTS
BTS
before they
backstage.
went big.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was really a memorable experience for us.
So how does that work? Like, somebody just puts on this competition, and then all these different countries are represented?
No, it's kind of a bloody process, you know, because we have to really audition online, audition offline, and then we have to
On-site.
fight over
Oh, jeez.
over
There are a
the
lot of
title, and then we will be
talented people
represented to
kasi.
another country to fight for another title.
Oh,
So that's basically our lives during those days. Then that's when we realized we wanted to be an artist ourselves, not just dance competitors.
Covers.
But we really look up to dancers out there. They're really passionate. But for us, I think really singing and dancing and just creating our crafts is really a thing.
is it televised, or is this just like all like?
No.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Oh, so
They
it's
were
like
the
American
champions.
Idol.
Ang
That's
galing ba?
sick.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah. It's like a
dancing.
competition show. I get
Yeah.
it all.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel this. Yeah, but that is intense and that's emotionally taxing too,
All right.
and a lot of pressure.
But yeah, I think those journeys or those experiences is what made us right now. So we want to be able to get here without those experiences. So we're really glad that we took the risk.
How often are you
Yeah.
writing music?
I always think of writing music. Like even when I wake up, sometimes when I wake up and I hear a siren, it's like music already, and I think of a melody that I would make to like put that certain siren into a music. So I think every day. But right now, since it's been so long, our last album, where we will be releasing next year, our second album.
Is it done?
Almost.
Not yet.
We just have to, record everything.
Is this the album? Tell me if I get this wrong. Peg to tag.
Yeah. Basically, it translates to strengthening.
Strengthening.
Yeah. Our first album is Pagsibol. That's called Sprouting. It's like a seed.
Hmm.
And now it's an exclamation point. The first one is a question mark. And then this one goes exclamation point. So the seed and then the strengthening of the tree. So it's called Pagtatag.
Oh, that's cool. How many songs are done already?
So
Hindi ko alam
in our
to,
first album, I think we have 9 songs. And then in our first EP
Hindi ko
called...
alam.
He's not
What?
sure.
He's like, I
He's
don't know.
not sure.
It's 9 songs including the instrumentals. So
But for
basically,
this new album, are any of them done?
for the last album, Pag
Fake pa na
Sibol,
talaga ako. Hindi ko
it's 6.
na-updated.
This and the,
Merong
next,
album
the
bago.
upcoming album is also 6.
Okay.
So like 4 of them is done already.
Cool. And is this going to be like a series? Is there going to be more than
Yeah,
just this next one?
It's a trilogy actually.
Oh, cool.
So it's a trilogy. Pag Sibol, a question mark, and Pagtatag is exclamation point. The last one is Simula and Wakas. Simula and Wakas. Basically, it translates to start and end, which is a dot.
Period.
Yeah.
Oh.
Cool.
Are they
Are
legal?
you writing all these songs? Are you a co-writer on all of them?
I'm urging them as well.
Yeah,
but
so are you guys writing anything or?
But for the past songs, I have written all of it.
Yeah, most of the songs.
You
But
just spoiled everything.
yeah, but in the future, of course, we will help Pablo as well. Yeah.
But since we have our positions, everyone's doing their own thing, and that makes us the group and
Totally.
work together.
And you get to know them, right? So they're not imprinted on these songs.
Yes.
You know?
When Pablo brings you guys a song, what are you all looking for?
What are you locking? Oh, I know. What?
What are we all
Like-
looking for? Like,
What are you listening for?
Yeah, what are you listening for? What are you looking for in a song?
For me, I'm always asking Pablo about the message, like the image he imagined when writing the song.
Mm-hmm.
What do you want to convey, so that
Because
I can
he's the creative director.
conceptualize and like
mm,
create something out of it. So yeah.
For
Or the
me, I think
message.
the sound and the beat, the song. Well, of course, I do the choreography. That's why I need to know what's the song, the beat and the sound looks
It's
like,
all
so
about,
that
yeah.
I can already imagine, or I can,
Picture
you
out.
know, inside my head, I can already make something.
Mm. And also, he always tells me he wants to be the ending of the song.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
He told me that I want to be the ending fairy,
And the,
like the one who is going to
No,
end
I'm
the
just
song.
joking. Yeah, because that time I watch a lot of videos, and there's a in K-pop there's a thing they called
Ending fairy.
ending fairy, where
Are
the
you-
one member he will going to finish the song while doing while looking at the camera.
Huh.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
want that?
Yeah, I was joking
want
that
that.
time. I said, Pablo, can you make me the ending fairy of this song? And that's Mappa, right?
Yeah, that's Mappa.
And
That's the
he
thing,
did.
so-
I'm the ending fairy of that song.
Do you rotate this position amongst the group, or
Yeah, I rotate it as much as possible. Because each of us have different abilities, different strengths. So I try to make it as much as possible highlight their abilities in that certain song. So for him, he's really good at rapping as well. For him, he has a very low voice. So I try to complement everything together and create a very dynamic song.
you really understand See, that's it. You understand everybody. You know their identity. You know their strengths
Yeah.
and weaknesses, and it all it plays a part.
Yeah, it's really important.
By the way, you got to listen to SB19's music, all on Amazon Music. We're gonna put a link in the description below. What are you thinking?
Well, it's saying that Where You At is your first English song, but isn't Bazinga in
Yeah.
English too?
Yeah, Bazinga is
Mixed
English too,
with
but the bridge
Philippine.
part of that song is in Filipino, in Tagalog.
Okay.
But for Where You At, WYAT, it's all in English.
Okay.
It's full
Well, is it time
English.
to release a full English song?
Yeah, why not?
Honestly, when my brother and I made the beat, we felt like this should be in English. We didn't really think that. I don't really think I will be writing an English song. I will be writing Filipino. I just
Yeah.
immediately know what language I should use in that certain music, in that certain beat.
Wow.
Wow.
Was it hard to record it in?
Genius, Pablo.
Was it hard? Well, fairly. It's not really hard to record in English because English is
You
our
say yes,
second
it is.
language. English is our second language. In the books, it's the medium that we use.
Totally.
So
All English.
most Filipinos are familiar
Yeah.
or can understand or speak English. But of course, it's always an effort to do something that you're not really used to using. Since of course, Filipino is still the first language that we use.
He's like, yeah, it's hard. What was the hardest part
Yeah,
about
somebody
it?
there you go. Yeah, not easy.
Well,
I think
is it?
It's the accent. that
yeah,
we're going-
pronunciations of some stuff like
words.
three, like those some words
It's
with
really
with
hard for me
those
to
th and those words like you have to cut the t like get instead of get.
I think Filipinos are really perfectionist.
Totally.
Because when I listen to different countries, for example Korea, they don't really use the
Nangangawat ka
pronunciation
ba?
of American or
They do it in their own way.
yeah, they do it in our own way. And for example, Singapore, they have Singlish, which is like a localized version of English.
I thought they were
But
singing well.
Filipinos, we always is this correct? Is this the right pronunciation? Why don't we do it on our own? Right.
What are you
Yeah.
thinking?
How's tour been across America? Is this the first time you guys have been here?
Yes, it's
Yes.
the first time. Really great.
We
It's
didn't
really
really
great.
know what to expect, but it was really overwhelming and massive for us. Most of our tours were sold out, so we were really surprised. Wow.
Yeah, it's our worry when we started the tour because it's our first time in another country
Yeah.
performing. We're thinking about how will the fans or how will the people receive our performances, or will it be even will they be even interested in our concert? But
Nangangamot.
so far, most of LA is a sold out concert, so really, really, really thankful and really blessed.
Are you nervous?
Before we go on stage, of course, we're always
All the
nervous.
time.
Like
What do you guys
Uh,
do before you go on stage?
Pray.
we do a huddle.
Okay.
We pray.
Do a
We do a huddle. Like basically, we try to hype each other up. It's okay to make mistakes,
Yeah.
but don't. Okay? It's okay to make mistakes,
Yeah.
but don't.
Well, not today.
A lot of
Not
people are
today.
watching us. We're trying to make a good impression, so do good today.
It's pretty wild that you're on a tour of this magnitude. You're selling out in LA, and then like just a couple years ago, you thought that your second single would be your last.
Yeah.
Is that wild to think about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh.
Like
Still
what?
unbelievable.
When we watch our old videos, I always, I'm always about to cry. Like it's something really surreal for us, something really unbelievable. Like why us? Why are we here right now? And when we try to look at other artists, we're not the best. I mean, why us? Why are we here? But since we're here right now, we just try our best to improve and cater to the fans and just be thankful of what we have right now and just do our best and perform.
Have you gotten like a clear answer to that question of why you? Do you need to answer that question?
I guess the authenticity, because when you're performing, when you love performing, I this platform is really, really great because we get to do what we love, we get to enjoy what we love, and at the same time inspire people and motivate people. And I think when you're doing something that you really love, it translates or it transcends to them. They get the message or they get motivated. Really, the message really goes to them. Like they receive it really well. And when we do something, we always take pride in what we do because it's been hard for
Grabe
us.
yung ano, no?
We made it this far, and everyone has been really, everyone has been really doing their best, and everyone's just trying to achieve their dreams. And we're just thankful to all the fans who have been believing in us ever since the very beginning.
You're welcome.
Before 7 people, all out, still
Yeah.
all out. 7
If you can
people,
see the
all out.
video
2 people,
where
all out. Even
there's
when
just,
we
like,
performed before
few people.
on a Chinese
Mod.
event audience, they're not even listening to us, but still all out because no matter big or small the stage is, you should never regret what you're doing. So we just
There's
pour
a
everything out.
video
Well,
where they
SB19,
perform, like,
everybody, you
no
gotta listen to
one
the music. Link in the description below.
watch.
I
like-
appreciate you all. Thank you
Thank you
for
so
being
much.
here, and
Thank you
thanks
so
for
much.
sharing your honesty. It means a lot.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Zach.
All the
Yeah.
music's on Amazon Music. Click, click, click. Please, please, please. SB19, everybody.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching with me. So that's the reaction video they have. Amazing. So daming English na nila doon. But I'm very, very happy dahil they were able to visit and adapt the environment there in the US. And there are a lot of guestings. So thankful to the producers who helped them reach their dreams, and also to all 18 all over the world that actually supported them on their world tour. So yun, guys, thank you so much for watching. So again, we are back with RECK Reacts for SB19. If you have videos that you want me to react, feel free to comment below. And if you have questions, suggestions, please drop on the comment section. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Have a great day. Bye.